quite often I have this conversation, or I have a common conversation with some of my clients where they're worried that they're going to go too far where it goes with their plan. Maybe they're going to put too much muscle on. Maybe they're going to lose too much weight. They're going to look sick or old or whatever it is that they have a concern about. And it's not to demean the concern. That's not the point. But I want to say, if you go too far, let's say you're traveling towards a destination, right? And you pass the house that you're supposed to pull over at, what do? Most people make a U-turn. Some form of a U-turn, 3-point turn, make a cut, 3 rights, whatever, right? 3 lefts. However you get back to the direction that you came from, you can make a U-turn. You can go back. So if you put on too much muscle, you can lose a little bit, and then you're back to where you want to be. If you lose too much weight, you can put a little bit of it back on. So what I'm saying is don't treat this as a one-way direction. And sometimes the fear of going back is this fear of going from where you are to all the way back to where you started. No, all it means is that you pass the destination a little bit and you're just going to take a U-turn and go back to where you actually want to be, where you actually should be. So if you go too far, you can always make a U-turn. And remember that, because that allows you to never really make a mistake, never really go too far, never really do too much or too little, because you can always go back. Your body is dynamic. Your life, this plan is going to be continuous. You will continually make adjustments, tweaks, and tinges to get to where you want to get to. But sometimes that involves taking a U-turn, pausing, pit stop, whatever you want to use is the different language for the things that happen along the way of a long-term journey. So in this case, where you're worried about too much fat or too much muscle or too little fat, too little muscle, whatever it is, if you pass the destination that you want to be at, all you have to do is make a U-turn.